Arika, back with a new lesson for you. Today we are going to look at some sports-related business idioms. Now, when you do business with native English speakers, you will come across a lot of expressions related to war, fire, health, and so on. But the biggest area belongs to sports. So, I have some expressions for you that are related to sports, and these expressions will help you to speak fluently in the business world. So let's have a look. The first one that I have for you is kickoff. Well, of course, kickoff comes from the game football. And what does it mean? Well, especially when players begin the game of football, the first thing is the kickoff. That's when the game starts, right? Now, here also, the expression kickoff means to begin something, to start something. So, for example, if you have to use it while speaking, then you would say that, "Good morning, everyone. So, should we kick off the meeting?" So this means that should we start the meeting? So kickoff means to start something. All right. The second expression that I have for you is on target. Now, on target belongs to the game of archery. And what does it mean? Well, on target means that you are making a good progress and you're likely to achieve your goals. So if you have to use it in a sentence, you would say, well, apparently we all are on target and we might definitely get this project. So this means that whatever you're doing or planning to win a contract or to win a project, you are on target. So you're making progress and you are running towards achieving the goal. Okay? So that's what on target means. To make progress. And therefore you're likely to achieve your goals. The third one that I have for you is up to scratch. Now, up to scratch belongs to the game of track and field. And what does this mean when we use this expression in the business world? Well, up to scratch means to be of a good standard or to be acceptable. Now, this means that when we work in a team, probably we need people in our team who are good in their work, who are of a good standard, right? So that's why we use the expression up to scratch. For example, you can say that, well, this project is very, very important for us, and the people that we hire for this project should be up to scratch. This means they should be of good standards. Okay? So that's when you can use this expression. The next one that I have for you is know the ropes. Now, know the ropes, well, it comes from sailing, belongs to the world of sailing. And what does it mean? Well, know the ropes means someone who really has all the knowledge and skills to do or to perform certain work. So when you hire someone, you hire a new team member or you hire a new director, and you say that he really knows the ropes. So this means that he does have all the knowledge and the skills to perform in a great, excellent manner. Okay? So that's when you use the phrase, know the ropes. The next one that I have for you is ballpark figure. Now, ballpark figure belongs to the game of baseball. And the meaning of ballpark figure is a rough estimate. So when do we use, or how do we use in the business world? Well, you might have heard people saying, could you give me a ballpark figure of the sales this year? Or could you give me a ballpark figure that we need to pay for this project? Okay, or the costings. So here you are asking for a rough estimate or a guesstimate. Okay, so you are asking for a very rough estimate, and that's what you mean when you use the expression ballpark figure. Okay, the next one that I have for you is jump the gun. Now, what does this really mean? Well, it comes, the origin of this expression is, you know, when athletes, they are ready to race, okay, they always start their race on hearing the pistol, okay? But at times when athletes, they just begin racing, they just start running, even before hearing the pistol fire, this means that they jumped the gun and probably they are disqualified or they start the game again. So jump the gun means when you just take the next step forward even before thinking what would be the consequences. Okay, so maybe you're going too fast. So if you want to use this expression in the business world, you would say, I don't want to jump the gun with this presentation. So here what I mean is probably this presentation is extremely important. It's essential to get a contract, to get a project, and I really don't want to jump the gun. I really don't want to go very fast. I want to go ahead and, research on this and, prepare myself really well for this presentation. So you don't want to go too fast without thinking, okay? So that's when you would use this expression. The next one that I have for you is in pole position. Well, this belongs to car racing, and in pole position means, when a car, when the cars are ready to race, okay, pole position is considered to be the best position for the car to begin the race. And very lucky ones get that. So the pole position is the best position. And when we talk about in pole position for the business world, it means that you are doing good, you are in a good position to achieve something. So this means that probably our company is in pole position to win this contract. So this means that we have a great chance of winning this contract. Okay, so it means we are in a great position, right? And then the last one that I have for you is neck and neck. Belongs to horse racing. Now, neck and neck is a very, very tough competition wherein, for example, in a horse race, okay, let's consider the example of a horse race. So probably they are just about to end the race, and it's a very tough competition because both are really doing well. Okay, both the jockeys are riding really fast, and the difference is just gonna be very little. Okay, anyone can win. Either it can be A or it can be B. Anybody can win. So it's a very neck and neck competition. So here, when we use it in the business world, again, neck and neck means a great competition wherein anybody can achieve or win a project, a contract, okay? For example, we are neck and neck with the competitors, so we have to really work hard in order to achieve this contract, okay? So which means that even our competitors are doing extremely well, and there are chances that they may also get the contract, but we have to work really hard with our neck and neck competitors, okay? So this is the way you would use these expressions and start using them on daily basis in order to sound really fluent, especially in the business world. I'll be back with a new lesson for you